Good morning. Apple's Houston facility has begun shipping its first American-made AI servers ahead of schedule, powering its private cloud compute system. Will this Made in America push force other tech giants to move their supply chains? Also, OpenAI has acquired Software Applications, Inc., the startup behind the Mac AI interface Sky, signaling a major push into desktop automation. Is an AI that can control your apps a productivity miracle or a security nightmare? A new study proposes that virtual scientists built from AI could revolutionize the research landscape by handling complex data analysis and discovery. How long until an AI is listed as the lead author on a groundbreaking paper? Plus, Indiana University extends a Gen AI 101 course to over 800,000 alumni. The AI video war escalates, pitting Google's Veo 3.1 against OpenAI Sora 2. Minimax unveils its Hailuo 2.3 AI video model with free trials available. Bonuba creates AI lip sync for its video editor SDK VUSDOE, partners with AMD for a new AI supercomputer. Google debuts Google Skills, a free, practical AI learning platform. AI avatars and virtual influencers are heading towards a hyper-realistic future. Microsoft unveils Miko, a new AI persona replacing Clippy. All this and more in this edition of AI in the AM. Let's do it. Apple has officially started shipping advanced AI servers from its newly constructed 250,000 square foot factory in Houston, Texas. This milestone, part of Apple's $600 billion commitment to U.S. manufacturing, was achieved months ahead of its original 2026 target. Apple Subicon confirmed the servers will be installed in U.S. data centers to power Apple Intelligence and its private cloud compute architecture. The system is designed to handle complex AI tasks in the cloud while maintaining Apple's on-device privacy standards. Apple CEO Tim Cook also celebrated the news, highlighting the role these servers will play in powering the company's AI features, while other tech giants like OpenAI are focusing on acquiring software to expand their own AI ecosystems. OpenAI announced its acquisition of Software Applications, Inc., the creators of Sky, an AI assistant that provides a natural language interface for Mac computers. Sky is designed to understand on-screen content and take actions within desktop applications. OpenAI plans to integrate this deep macOS capability directly into ChatGPT, transforming its chatbot into a true desktop agent. The move is a clear signal of OpenAI's ambition to move beyond the chat window and embed its technology as an automation layer across entire operating systems. This acquisition was led by ChatGPT head Nick Turley and approved by the board's independent committees, but this push for deeper integration isn't OpenAI's only new venture, as its Atlas browser is also drawing attention. Cybersecurity experts are raising alarms over OpenAI's new AI browser, Atlas. They warn its ability to automate tasks like booking, travel, and managing web browsing makes it a prime target for prompt injection attacks. This vulnerability could allow a malicious web page to feed the AI hidden instructions, causing it to bypass safety controls and perform unintended actions, such as extracting passwords, stealing sensitive data, or hacking social media accounts. OpenAI's CISO, Dane Stuckey, acknowledged that prompt injection remains an unsolved security problem but stated the company has performed extensive reteaming and implemented new safeguards to detect and block such attacks, marking just one front in the rapidly evolving field of AI capabilities, which now includes proposals for virtual scientists. A newly published study explores the potential of virtual scientists, sophisticated AI agents built specifically for scientific research. Unlike current tools that merely assist, these proposed agents could autonomously manage entire research workflows, from analyzing massive datasets and identifying patterns to generating novel hypotheses and even designing experiments. Proponents believe this approach could revolutionize research by drastically accelerating the pace of discovery in fields like medicine and physics, handling tasks that are too complex or data-intensive for human researchers alone, feeding into the growing concept of agentic science. The field of AI for science is evolving into agentic science, where AI systems act as autonomous research partners rather than just tools. New research highlights systems like Versi Virtual Scientists, an LLM-based multi-agent system designed to mimic the collaborative teamwork of a human research lab. These AI agent teams can collaboratively generate, evaluate, and refine novel research ideas, with studies showing they outperform single-model approaches in producing impactful scientific concepts. This paradigm shift points to a future where autonomous AI systems manage the entire discovery pipeline, from hypothesis to analysis, potentially accelerating breakthroughs in medicine, biology, and materials science. And as these advanced concepts grow, educational institutions like Indiana University are racing to teach the fundamentals. Indiana University is making its free Gen AI 101 course available to its 805,000-strong alumni network, the largest in the nation. The self-paced virtual course, which has already enrolled over 40,000 students and faculty since August, teaches 20 foundational generative AI skills, including prompt engineering, data storytelling, and ethical AI use, The curriculum uses public tools like Google, Gemini, and ChatGPT, and features an interactive AI assistant named Crimson. IU President Pamela Whitten stated the goal is to equip the entire IU family with the tools to thrive in the age of AI, with graduates able to add an official completion badge to their LinkedIn profiles, providing a foundation to understand increasingly powerful applications, such as the new generation of AI video models. The competition in AI video generation is intensifying, with new comparisons emerging between Google's Veo 3.1 and OpenAI's Sora 2 as of October 2025. The primary trade-offs are clear. Sora 2, still in limited release, offers higher cinematic realism and native audio sync for clips up to 25 seconds for pro users. Veo 3.1, while capped at 8-second clips, provides more accessible and controllable continuity tools, making it easier to preserve object identity across multiple stitched shots. Veo 3.1's native audio is also seen as a workflow simplification, while Sora 2's output may require more post-editing to connect scenes, but this two-way race is already being challenged by new entrants like a new major player is entering the AI video race as Minimax announces the imminent release of Hailuo 2.3. This latest iteration of its flagship video generation model is reported to have made significant breakthroughs in realism, motion accuracy, and stylistic diversity. Industry observers are heralding it as a major leap forward, set to compete directly with Sora and Veo. Hailuo 2.3 is expected to become fully available to the public in the coming days, and Minimax will offer a free trial period through its partner platforms to encourage widespread adoption, joining other specialized tools like Banuba's new lip-sync SDK. Banuba, a company specializing in camera-raised AR and AI, has announced a new AI lip-sync generation feature for its video editor SDK. This technology allows creators and developers to automatically and realistically sync a person's lips in a video to a different audio track. While the intended use is for user-generated content, marketing, and creative video editing, the development of such powerful and accessible lip-sync technology also raises renewed concerns about its potential for misuse in creating sophisticated and convincing deepfakes. Underlying all these advancements is the critical need for massive computing power, an issue the U.S. Department of Energy is now addressing. The U.S. Department of Energy (DOE) has announced a new public-private partnership model to accelerate the deployment of 2 new AI supercomputers at Oak Ridge National Laboratory. The Lux AI cluster, powered by AMD Instinct GPUs and EPYC CPUs, will be deployed in early 2026, a timeline accelerated from years to months thanks to the new co-investment model. U.S. Secretary of Energy Chris Wright stated the partnership will accelerate American dominance in scientific computing and national security. AMD CEO Dr. Lisa Su echoed this, calling the collaboration a way to strengthen U.S. leadership in AI energy and national security, while private sector giants like Google are focusing on making AI education more accessible. Google is lowering the barrier to AI education with its new platform, Google Skills. The platform is entirely free for Google Cloud users and available for a $29 a month subscription for others, offering a curriculum focused on hands-on learning, unlike traditional video courses. Google Skills provides learners with real Google Cloud Lab environments where they must complete practical tasks, write code, and build models themselves. This emphasis on practical application is designed to create a new generation of developers fluent in Google's AI and cloud tools, who will go on to build technologies like the increasingly hyper-realistic AI avatars. The technology behind AI avatars is evolving rapidly in 2025, moving beyond simple cartoon profile pictures to hyper-realistic digital identities. Tools from companies like Character.ai and Artbreeder are enabling a new wave of virtual influencers and brand avatars that are nearly indistinguishable from real people. These AI avatars are being integrated into VR/AR platforms and are increasingly adopted by marketing departments for digital campaigns, offering 24/7 brand engagement. This trend is pushing the boundaries of digital identity and raising new questions about authenticity in social media, but other applications are more focused on critical infrastructure, such as a new tool being deployed at Yale Pathology. Researchers at Yale Pathology have announced a new AI tool aimed at enhancing patient safety by checking medical records for accuracy. The system is designed to scan and cross-reference diagnostic reports and patient histories to flag potential discrepancies or errors that may have been overlooked by human staff. This AI safety net represents a critical use case for large language models in healthcare, focusing on augmenting the diagnostic process and ensuring that treatment plans are based on the most accurate data available. A concept of autonomous assistance that is also transforming the financial sector through agentic banking. The financial industry is moving beyond simple AI chatbots toward agentic banking, a new model where autonomous AI agents transform core operations. These intelligent agents are being designed to handle complex tasks like fraud detection, compliance monitoring, and customer service workflows with a high degree of autonomy. Proponents argue this will lead to massive efficiency gains and personalized customer experiences, while critics raise concerns about accountability, security, and the black box nature of AI-driven financial decisions, fears that have been realized in the legal world where federal judges have admitted to AI hallucinations, in a significant setback for AI in the legal field. Two U.S. federal judges have formally admitted that their staffers' use of artificial intelligence resulted in factual errors and hallucinations being included in official court rulings. The admission came in response to an inquiry from Senator Chuck Grassley, who has been pushing for oversight. This news has amplified calls for strict regulation and guardrails on the use of LLMs in the justice system, highlighting the severe real-world consequences of AI's unreliability in high-stakes environments, even as companies like Microsoft push for broader consumer integration. Microsoft is giving its Copilot AI a new face. Miko, named from the first letters of Microsoft Copilot, Miko is an animated persona designed to be a human-centered AI. It responds in real time during voice conversations, changing facial expressions and colors to reflect an emotional state. Microsoft AI CEO Mustafa Suleyman emphasized that Miko is designed to augment, not replace, human judgment. The update also includes a Run Live feature, which acts as a Socratic tutor to guide user thinking, and new connectors for Outlook, Gmail, and Google Calendar. This represents Microsoft's latest attempt at a mainstream AI assistant, hoping to succeed where Clippy and Tay failed. That about wraps it up for today's edition of AI in the AM. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button.